The dreidel is a four-sided spinning top with which you can play a Jewish variation of the gambling game Teetotum. Dreidels are characterized by four Hebrew letters that adorn each face of a top and represent a Yiddish mnemonic for the rules. Nun stands for niet, which means nothing. Gimel stands for ganz, which means whole. Hey stands for halb, which means half. And shin represents shtel, which means put in. But according to folk etymology that is far more popular, the combination of those letters also represents the phrase, a great miracle happened there, abbreviating the words Nes, Gadol, Haya, and Shem. This is referring to the miracle of the Hanukkah oil, where Jewish rebels during the Second Temple period reclaimed the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, but only had enough oil for one night, but the oil miraculously lasted 8 days. Notably, in Israel, the shin is replaced with a pei to change the phrase to a great miracle happened here. But how does one play the dreidel game? Each player begins with an equal number of game pieces, which can be anything, but since the game is most popular with children, it is commonly chocolate or candy. To start the game, everyone puts one piece in the center pot. Each player spins the dreidel during their turn to determine their next move. If it lands on a nun, the player does nothing. If gimel, the player gets everything in the pot. If hey, the player takes half of the pot. If shin, the player must donate one of their pieces to the pot. If at any point the pot is empty, it is refilled by a piece from each player. As another piece of folk tradition and legend, the game was developed by Jews who illegally studied the Torah in secret during the 2nd century BCE. But at the first sign of the ruling power at the time, the scrolls would be concealed and replaced by dreidels. A very convenient way to show nothing inconspicuous going on here, just a spot of gambling. Essentially, the dreidel has become a loaded symbol of Judaism, especially as Hanukkah has increased in popularity over the past centuries, acting as a physical reminder of Jewish culture, history, and tradition.